Morning all, welcome back. Simply Snuff time, thanks for joining me. Getting loads of strange looks again. I've just nipped in here, it's absolutely pissing down. Got caught in the rain, so I thought I'd come in here and do a quick video and kill a bit of time as you do. So it's an old bank this, and I converted it into a pub, so this is where all local pissheads come. Cheap beer, stagger about all day. I'm here quite often. Take my hat off. Look at that, my hair's wet through. Anyway, give me glasses are clean. Thanks for joining me, thanks for coming back, thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, yeah, all of that stuff. Thank you very much. And yeah, I've got another review for you today. I've got this one, which is Mullins and Westley Black Rappee. And I've got a tin of this because when I looked around and I was trying to find a little bit more information about it, I couldn't see any reviews anywhere, nothing, absolutely nothing, zilch, zero. So maybe I'm just missing them, so I thought I'd give this a go and tell you what it's all about. And it's a bit different, isn't it? Black Rappee, comes nicely packed, it's already in its wrapper. You can see I've not tried it before, I've never had it, so it's a brand new one on me. I don't know how much is in this tin, but I would suspect it's about a 25 gram, maybe a little bit more. 25 gram, 30 gram, 25 gram I would have thought. Packed nicely. It's a big heavy lumpy snuff. I can feel it in the can rattling about. Actually, Mullins and Westley are based, they've got a shop called Cigars down in London in Covent Garden. You can't miss it. It's a really quaint old shop. They sell cigars, tobacco, but they also sell Mullins and Westley snuff. So when you go in there, it's a tiny little place. So you can't miss it. There's a life-size Highlander outside the shop. So if you're ever in London, get to Covent Garden, go and have a look at cigars and try out some of the Mullins and Westley snuffs. Right, nice tin. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. I've got a new snuff paddle. This is from McDonald's. I was in there this morning after dropping my granddaughter off at nursery. Let's see what we've got. Oh, dearie me, look at that. Lumpy, absolutely black as the ace of spades. Really dark. Oh, lumpy. Oh my God, look at that boulder in there. Can you, let's see if we can get that. Can you see that boulder in there? Unbelievable. Look at it. Look at this. Oh, come on, Simon. What the bloody hell that is. Can we get it? Come on, let's have a look. Look at that. Look at that boulder. Oh, there's another one here. I better give it a broddle about. Tin's full anyway, it's spilling all over the place. I think Black Rappee is pronounced Rappee. Rappee. It smells dark. It smells smoky. It smells earthy. No menthol, none of that in there, just great. I think it's a dark, fired, cured tobacco. I think they smoke it like you smoke kippers, you know. You hang your kippers or your tobacco up and then you smoke it and you leave it there and you smoke it, and that's how they mature it, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's where I'm coming from. It's a really, really coarse grind, very coarse grind, lots of moisture in it. Lots of moisture in it. Look at that. If you get it, you can just roll it into, see if I can do this and show you this. Oh, look at that. You can just roll it into, have you got it? Yeah, I think you can see that. It's that moist, it's that coarse, you can just roll it into pieces. Unbelievable, really. Looks good though. I think it's going to be a nice alternative to it. I think it's a fairly unique snuff for me. I've never tried a Black Rappee before, so this is my first one. And as I say, it's dark fired cured tobacco, smoked. I think a little bit like the smoke the kippers and that type of stuff. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the sort of impression I get. And as I say, it's smoky, it's earthy, yeah, dark, brooding. All of that type of stuff. I'm going to try a pinch first. Oh, look at that, all over my fingers. That's how sticky and moist it is. Unbelievable. don't have sit in the nose. It's a real old-fashioned snuff, you know. It's a bit like when I've taken some of these schmalzers. It's not like a schmalzler, but it's an old-fashioned feel to it, you know. It's like a snuff. It's not like some of the modern snuffs that we're probably all a bit more familiar with. It's definitely an old-fashioned snuffs, and it smells a bit of history, if you know what I mean. It smells like it's been around a long time, and it's, you know, it's got a bit of a story to tell. It's got loads of character. It's not cheap to buy, by the way, so have a look. But we'll get a bit on the snuff paddle, on my McDonald's snuff paddle. That seems rather a lot to me, but anyway, we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, actually, that's not too much. Front of nose. Don't forget front of nose, lads. A little bit of a burn going on now. Oh man, it's, you know, it's like when you walk into an old, you know, like the old smoking rooms, a bit like cigars, but like a cigar place, and you've got the leather sofas and the old furniture, and you know that aroma going on. It's got a bit of that. It's absolutely bloody delightful. Oh, you know, it's an old recipe, and it smells like an old recipe. I went into this thinking I wouldn't like this, you know. I thought, nah, it's not going to be my cup of tea, but I do like it. And looking at these labels on the back, I think this one, I think here, 21A means it's a fairly fresh tin. I think that's manufactured in 2021. I don't know. I hope so. Not even sure what year it is now. That's what happens when you're retired. Look at that. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it's got a real tradition about it. It's absolutely lovely. Really, really lovely. Yeah, it smells like an old recipe. Oh, a bit like my dad's sock drawer when I was a kid, you know, all a bit musky. Things you remember, eh? Poor old lad. He's been gone some time, but anyway, these things happen. Life moves on. So what we got, oh yeah, it's nice, is that? Absolutely lovely. So we got Mullins and Westley Black Rappee. It's in a nice tin. I think I've got some notes. It's a 25-gram tin. It's black as the ace of spades. It's very moist. It's very clumpy. It's bitty. Dark, earthy, dry cured, fired tobacco. Oh, long lasting. It's got a nice burn with it as well, you know. Oh, absolutely ding dong. As I say, I went into this thinking I wouldn't like it. I've come out of it thinking, yeah. I'll tell you what it is. It's a bit classy, that's what it is. It's a bit old school, and I like it. Yeah, old school, try it. Black Rappee from Mullins and Westley. I hope you enjoy it, I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Keep well. Chin chin.